You don't wait until your senior year to get yourself together. You do it right when you get here. You do it your freshman year. If not your freshman year, get it together your sophomore year, because your junior year is the main year that matters. And then your senior year, you're probably going to start having a job, having a car. You're probably going to be doing specific classes that are going to help you get out of here. So just have it all together.
I define a successful high school student as someone who knows their limitations so they don't try to take on too much, who's balanced, someone who challenges themselves, but who also asks for help, because a lot of people think that if you ask for help, it makes you look weak, but it really just, like, I look up to people who ask for help and don't always act like they know stuff, because sometimes you just don't. So not just relying on yourself, but relying on other people, and just togetherness and communication is very important.
I define a successful high school student as someone who is focused and take on a challenge that most high school students probably can't. They have a desire for learning instead of just getting things handed to them and copying work.
I think it's in their own way to define a successful student, but it depends on how they are as a person and what they know what to achieve in their own goals that they set for themselves to make them a better, successful student.
My biggest struggle in high school would have to be taking on new challenges, because I would feel like I wasn't ready, and I would compare myself to others. And I would think that I, wasn't as smart as them, and I didn't know how to manage my time that well as other people. So that was a struggle. How I overcame it was for me, a challenge in high school are AP classes. So I took my first AP class my junior year, which was AP Length 3, that's right. And so far it's been cool. I begin to progress in my reading skills.
My biggest challenge in high school was trying to keep up with the workload, because there's so much work. You have a fewer classes, but they give you tons of workload, and just how I overcame that would be just making sure I manage my time, and studying is definitely important.
Well, my biggest challenge in high school was trying to maintain all of my grades and keep AP honor roll. And I overcame that by figuring out what study habits I had to use to make sure that I got the grades done and I got all my work in on time, especially if teachers they don't really communicate that well. You have to get your work done anyways in high school.
Okay, well, my biggest challenge in high school was maintaining my grades. I would say the biggest way I overcame it was to study more and do more of my work than before.
Future Business Leaders of America Phi Beta Lambda was founded in 1940. It is an American career and technical organization. FBLA CMA advisors include Mr. Brian Elliott, Ms. Taylor Whitfield, and our 6 ambassadors.
I joined FBLA as a way to learn more about my leadership skills and to get some type of extracurricular in my high school career.
I joined the FBLA because I wanted to learn more about business and connect with other people, since we are a mix, sophomores, juniors, and seniors, and also to learn, just expand what I already have from leadership.
FBLA has benefited me because it has taught me how to be more of a leader and how to increase my leadership skills along the way and to carry myself in the business world.
FBLA has benefited me growing as a person, not personality wise, but speaking wise, because I'm a really shy person, so I think FBLA has made me grow.
I've been involved in FBLA for 2 years now. Currently I serve as the Vice President of Internal Affairs.